accurate. With Rick Shutt, you're watching WSBT 22 News at 11.
This isn't over. That's what some people against annexation said tonight. The Elkhart City Council approved an agreement between the city and the people who didn't want to be annexed, but those opposed to annexation say it's not the terms they agreed to. WSBT 22's James Fillmore is at the live desk tonight. James, negotiations have been going on about this for months.
Well, a lot of people thought this was going to be done with after tonight, Rick, but that might not be the case. People living along Old US 20 in Elkhart County don't want to be annexed into the city of Elkhart. Mediators helped the two sides come to a tentative agreement. It says the city would not try to annex the area for 20 years. The agreement officially excludes the 13 residential properties from annexation, but it includes the Forest River industrial area. The agreement was signed by both sides last Thursday. Tonight, the City Council approved that agreement. Terry Kari, who is among those against annexation, says the agreement the council approved includes language they were never okay with. One of the issues Kari and others have is a section that says people can voluntarily annex themselves into the city to have city services. Kari says if someone in the middle of all the houses decides to become part of the city, it will be confusing. For instance, he says if there's a fire, should they call the city or another fire department? Kari says they didn't have a lawyer, but they asked for a copy of the agreement and were denied. He says they ended up signing a blank piece of paper as part of the agreement.
We should have walked out that night with an agreement in our hand, signed, and we were not allowed that. Tonight was the first chance that we got to look at the agreement that they said we agreed upon.
There are still two other areas in the county that are trying to fight being annexed into the city of Elkhart. An attorney representing the city says the council's action tonight has no impact on those pending litigations. He says when it comes to annexations, they can be handled through the courts or by a mediator. Kari says moving forward, they will explore their options with the court. The city attorney believes the agreement will hold up as is. At the live desk, James Fillmore, WSBT 22 News.